Never.
Georgia.
Hello? Let me just move my chair so I can see the TV a bit better. Nothing much is going on, just kind of bored, and so I figured, why not I do a live stream? And we're back in the game! First thing I want to see is, can I leave the school when I'm about to... No, apparently I can't. Gosh dang it. One thing I kind of like about this game is this is like the first time in any video game that I think the score is accurately like proportioned to an actual school. Or it's like the closest a game has ever really gotten that I've seen. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this, but I'm probably gonna mess it up. Look. Looks. One. Looks like volume. I probably completely butchered that. Is Act. Ew. I do? One is kind of confusing. In. Homeworm. Yeah, I can't read this. I'm gonna need more practice. If you guys are wondering why I can't read, it's because I was taught Braille, which is a completely different reading language. And literally, like, the only video game that I know that has Braille in it is Pokemon. Let me just start the class already. Okay. All I only know about this guy, I think, is that he pretty much just bought from Star Force. And goal is actually like canonically 8, but he apparently skipped grades and apparently she's like super filthy rich. Sorry, this is taking me a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the Please don't tell me I have to search for guide. Well, I'm gonna have to search for guide. Hang on. Mega Man Battle Network walkthrough. Okay, so I think well then I've talked to literally everyone in this class. Oh, here's some people. There we go. I'm gonna try to complete Numberman stage today. Emphasis on the word try because the number puzzles are stupid. No, I don't want to join a terrorist organization, weird teacher. Slight spoilers, the guy is currently basically kidnapped her. The guy who's currently in this classroom who kidnapped all of us is... He's gonna open up a shop after this, and I don't even know where it is. But apparently it's gonna sell chips. So, yeah. Kind of a redemption arc. He's like, I just want the battle chips. And I'm just like, stop. Turn your life around, dude. Apparently the font in this game is actually different than how it was originally on the Game Boy Advance. I don't really know what it looks like though. I might have to turn off the smoothing filter because apparently there is one. Of course I can't see the smoothing filter. But if you guys want me to enable it, then I'll do it after the stream. Jackin! Ah, my personal prison of torment. I get home from school and boom, I'm back at school. Thankfully, I should have a way easier time than I did the first go around. Like for instance, these enemies. Really? Okay, that does some damage. Man, it really wants me to use these tanks. Bruh, I couldn't move out of the way in time. Still got him though! There we go. That was easy. Now these guys are annoying, but thankfully I think I have the right chip to deal with them. Apparently not, I forgot these things levitate. Gosh dang it. Maybe if you stopped levitating I'd be able to hit you. There we go. I'm gonna need to add you to my kit. I'll get one of my run thing as I don't really need it. Ooh! That's the chip I need to add. I forgot I got that. I'll remove one bomb. There we go. I think there might be rarities to, like, which chips you get, because that one that was green and pink I added, I don't really get often, but when I do, it's super useful. Oh god. Thankfully I got the volume to work on this one this time. There we go. Dang it, I'm on low health. No, that one doesn't work on me. There we go. Thankfully in Battle Network 1, your health gets refilled every time you're done with battle. Apparently in later games they removed that, which to be honest I don't really understand why. Cause like it seems pretty useful. I can show you guys what this trick does. Using the power of the main character's soon-to-be girlfriend. At least I think that's Male's chip. I do find it kind of funny how ever that they did genuinely confirm that those two got married. I don't know why, you just don't see that a lot in fiction. There we go. I can farm these enemies, because these enemies' attacks they give are incredibly useful when it comes to Numberman, because he shoots out like these bombs that take a little bit to get rid of, and it's very easy, pretty much just use. I really need to get rid of that big sword. Do this though, which will give me more room to move. Pull out the chips. It's always good to have Zinni. Huh, I guess this is like a dead end. I've sworn this was the correct way to go. Actually, I'll save that when we dealt with this first enemy. Now I just need to stall. It's time. How does it kill that thing though? It usually does a lot of damage. Huh. In my opinion, these guys might just be tougher than like Numberman himself, because once you figure out Numberman and you get good at RNG and don't pull the number cube, you should be fine with him. Ah, that explains it. He has 80 health. Of course he does. That explains a lot. There we go. You fell for my trap. I'm gonna use this one, not because it like kicks me out, but because it does do damage without me getting hurt. There we go. Here we go. What am I gonna say? I was supposed to know the puzzle isn't really that difficult. Some days I might have to use a guide for. But this one I actually have memorized. The answer is 9. It's just a matter of... There we go! Save, because I'm not dealing with that again. The random number puzzles that are the ones that keep me up at night. Basically what happens in those is every single time you load up your save, the number resets. And sometimes you have like 5 chances to get it wrong. And so in just these instances when you're so close to getting the correct answer, but then it resets on you. Truly the bane to my existence. I remember it like took me an entire day to complete the number man building thing. Not this time.
There's another message that was sent from Shannon. I'm gonna grab my meta glasses so I can see what this says. Hey Meta, we did this. It would be.
I would to have a thing called wave scanners from Star Force. I would probably be glasses if it wasn't for the fact that they were not like officially like released. Like Geo might have them, but for him it is literally just the fact that his dad created them, and so it was literally the last thing that was left on the Space Station piece when it got turned into literally not even pieces were left. They all got trapped in like the EM wave world. That must like genuinely suck. Apparently they were like the only thing that was keeping that station even up and running in the EM wave world. Of course, because it vanished. Taking with it Geo's piece. There we go, now I got rid of that puzzle. Unfortunately, when it comes to like the text size thing, this is a Game Boy Advance game, so they didn't really have accessibility settings. Even the one game I know that had well, which was Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Violet and Leaf Green. Even in those games, it was only really used for puzzles. To get like the Reggies, I think the Sapphire was, and Pokemon Violet and Leaf Green. Which, genuinely, how did they expect anyone to solve this? They literally didn't. Like, in the Japanese manual, it had like a hotline you could call to like ask to solve the puzzle. And in America, they have like just a Braille translation guide. Why even implement that if no one's gonna be able to solve it without pulling up the manual? I didn't think they got anything about how to solve it. You're getting the short end of the stick when it comes to RPGs. I think Battle Network plays. Okay, this is one I think I need to bring up the guide for again.
Have to fast forward a bit. Let's see where else we go. Is fairly simple. Like, once you know the answer, you don't have to count again. I think the second answer was 30. down the hallway to the green classroom. Yeah, the answer's right. That's really all I needed to know, is that just where to go.
Oh my god, I do have to talk to that lady at the counter. There we go. Save. Can I get George? Yes, I can. Okay. Now, if I had the mapping chips, I would know exactly what to do, because when it comes to the mapping chip, when I mean mapping chips, I'm talking about the chips that pretty much, make a pathway, the ones that I want to use against Devilman, because they're super useful. Got him. Oh, brother. Oh no. Wait, I thought it said it was too late. Yeah. Now this one, I've done this number puzzle so many times, I've pretty much memorized exactly what each of the letters mean. I think I might just try to reset the puzzle until I get a good password. See, this is the problem I have with old Game Boy Advance games. I addressed this earlier in the stream with the Pokemon Braille thing, but seriously, there is a balance that has to be maintained between fun puzzles that you have to use your mind to get past and just plain guessing games. Wait a minute. Probably the rest of these dungeons won't be nearly as annoying as Numberman. Okay, hi. I mean, it's in the 70s. Yay! There we go. Two of you. I'm gonna use it some heal cans. Literally none of these bombs are useful. There we go! One down, one more to go. There we go. God. There we go. Execution. Okay, so there's pretty much nothing cool down here. Good to know. And this one I know exactly where to get in there. Oh, I can just use this. Well, at least you got healed. There we go. I should just get some dang shit. Oh, I think I might know what this door is for. Let me check my chip supply. No, I feel like hyperactive chips. You. No, let me see. There. Done.
Well, Hogwarts the text is. So I have that on my TV, so I can see the text is fine. Just so bad at pronouncing things that it borders on dyslexia. Which is kind of a problem when your favorite genre of video games is RPGs. And Donu. The answer is 13.
Well, it says it's 13 on the guide.
Ah, 14.
Or not. But
Oh. Unless this is
random plays around in the overworld, which I definitely do not remember. There we go. I think I'll be good when it comes to Snowman because Snowman is fairly simple once you get the attack pattern down. I just have to make sure I don't get the dice of certain doom. can't wait till I get some, like, type-based chips, because I don't think I have any type-based chips, unless, like, Lowe's chip is type-based, but I don't think it is. Like, I think the first type chip I can truly, like, get is the one I get from Rematch and Fireman. There we go. I remember you. There we go. All these licenses are being sent to the Shadow Realm, where I take all their money. There we go. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Not another number puzzle. Well, it seems like I have things to attend to outside of this game, unfortunately. So I think I'll leave it here and have a nice day.